It's 3 a.m. Again. You're lying awake, eyes open, thoughts racing while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Maybe this is the third night in a row, maybe the 10th. Maybe it's been happening so long that you've simply started to believe this is normal. That after 70, broken sleep is just part of the deal. But what if I told you it's not? What if waking up at 3 a.m. isn't simply your age catching up to you, but a quiet signal from your body trying to tell you something deeper, something urgent, something fixable? Because the truth is, millions of older adults experience this same exact thing, waking up in the dark, night after night, with no clear reason why. And yet, almost no one talks about why it happens, or what you can actually do to stop it. You see, sleep is not just a passive state. It's an active, highly regulated biological process that depends on balance in hormones, in blood sugar, in mental and emotional energy. And when one piece of that puzzle falls out of place, the first symptom often shows up in the early hours of the morning. Around 3 a.m., your body naturally begins shifting from deep sleep into lighter sleep. Cortisol, your main stress hormone, starts to rise slightly, preparing you to wake up gently by morning. This is normal. But in many people over 70, that cortisol spike becomes far too sharp. It hits like an alarm bell, snapping you awake with no warning. And once you're up, it's hard to settle down again. Your mind begins to wander. Your body feels restless. And before you know it, the entire night feels broken. So, what's causing this cortisol surge? In most cases, the answer lies in your blood sugar. As you sleep, your body still needs fuel. If your blood sugar drops too low, especially if you haven't eaten well the evening before, your body sees that as an emergency. It releases cortisol to trigger a wake up and find food response. That's why people with unstable blood sugar often find themselves waking around the same time every night, usually between 2 and 4 a.m. And here's the kicker. Even if you're not diabetic, you may still be dealing with these hidden glucose crashes. Especially as we age, our ability to regulate blood sugar naturally declines. So what's the solution? Surprisingly simple. A small, balanced evening snack, like a slice of turkey on whole grain toast, or a banana with a spoon of peanut butter, can work wonders to stabilize blood sugar overnight. It helps keep your energy steady and your cortisol calm. But it's not just physical. For many people, 3 a.m. is when the mind becomes loud. This is where the emotional layer of the story begins. You see, as the noise of the day fades away, the brain finally has space to reflect. And for many older adults, that reflection brings up a mix of thoughts: worry about health, regrets from the past, or fears about the future. These emotional echoes often feel louder in the quiet of the night and can keep you from falling back asleep. It's important to know this. You are not alone in feeling this. It's a deeply human experience. But there are gentle, powerful ways to help. One of the simplest is a practice called mind-clearing journaling. Spend just 10 minutes before bed writing down what's on your mind, your to-do list, your worries, your thoughts, and then close the notebook. Let the page hold your thoughts for the night. It's a small ritual with big impact. Let's go even deeper. There are two more missing pieces of this puzzle that most people overlook: melatonin and magnesium. Melatonin is the hormone your brain releases when it gets dark. It's like nature's sleep switch. But after age 60, your body produces significantly less melatonin than it used to. This makes it harder to stay asleep, especially during those lighter early morning sleep cycles. Magnesium, on the other hand, is a mineral that helps calm the nervous system, relax the muscles, and reduce anxiety. But up to 80% of adults over 65 are deficient and don't even know it. Without enough magnesium, your brain stays too active, your muscles too tight, and your sleep too shallow. Adding a natural melatonin supplement, just 1 to 3 milligrams, can help if used carefully and consistently. And magnesium glycinate, a gentle form of the mineral, can soothe the nervous system without upsetting the stomach. Always talk to a healthcare provider before starting new supplements, but know that these tools are safe, accessible, and effective for many. So what else can you do tonight to sleep better and stay asleep? Let me give you 5 easy, proven steps. 1. Eat a small, protein-rich snack 60 minutes before bed. It stabilizes your blood sugar and prevents cortisol spikes. 2. Take 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate in the evening. It relaxes muscles, lowers anxiety, and improves deep sleep. 3. Avoid screens and bright lights. 2 hours before bed, even brief light exposure shuts down melatonin production. 4. Journal your thoughts and to-do list before sleeping. Offload your mental clutter so it doesn't surface at 3 a.m. 5. Try the 4-7-8 breathing method in bed. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This slows your heart rate, lowers stress, and helps you drift back into sleep naturally. Remember, waking at 3 a.m. isn't a random fluke. It's not something you have to simply accept as normal aging. It's your body and your mind calling out for balance, calm, and healing. And now that you know what causes these wake-ups, you can begin to gently shift the pattern. With the right nighttime habits, emotional tools, and simple nutrition, you can finally rest deeply again. You can wake up refreshed, not exhausted, peaceful, not puzzled, because you deserve more than just sleep. You deserve true rest. With the right nighttime habits, emotional tools, and simple nutrition, you can finally rest deeply again. You can wake up refreshed, not exhausted, peaceful, not puzzled, because you deserve more than just sleep. You deserve true rest. And if this message brought you clarity, comfort, or even just a moment of peace, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we share timeless wisdom, practical health tips, and gentle reminders that it's never too late to feel better, sleep better, and live fully.